welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports. We are on location at the Rec Center in St. Louis Park, bringing you non-conference boys hockey, and we have a great matchup on tap tonight. The #1 rated Eden Prairie Eagles coming in to meet up with the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. Both teams come in with very similar records. The Eagles 16-5-1. I think they're ranked #1 in the state. If they're not, they were earlier in the month. They're one of the top teams. They took the runner-up position last year in the state tournament, losing out to Edina. I believe that was in overtime. And now we've got Benilde-St. Margaret's having a great year, ranked in the top 10. And this is going to be a treat. I am Robert Christensen. I've been looking forward to this all season long. And I think we can expect a very competitive game. I can tell you the popularity of this game based on the parking lot when I got here. It is overflowing with cars. There are a lot of people here, and you can feel the excitement in the arena like I've never felt before in the last 3 years, and we're about to begin. Leading scorers for the Eagles, or for the Red Knights, is Cooper Gay, Nate Schweitzer, and Adam Marshall, and we are underway. The Red Knights control the initial faceoff. They're in white with red trim going left to right, and of course Eden Prairie in the dark red going right to left, and we are underway here at the Rec Center. Streaming live on YouTube. And there's a shot inside the Eden Prairie zone, and now they take over and they break out. And that leadoff pass goes to number 11 for the Eagles. Number 11 is Carper Batchelder. He's a senior, and now the puck is behind the Benilde net and played by number 20. That is Blake Messenberg. Now picked up by number 14, Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it to number 16. That's Brady Yakesh. And the puck, as they tried to attempt to clear it, gets put right back in by number 11 for the Eagles. That's Balchetter again. Good forechecking early on by the Eagles. And now 20. Messenberg breaks out the neutral ice and sends it back into the Eden Prairie zone where they take over. Now past mid-ice. Nice play there towards number 10. 10 is Jackson Blake, a sophomore. And that's Blake now. And they'll regroup in their own zone. Number 22, nice interception there by number 24. Will Thompson coming in. The Eagles zone now. Thompson now behind the net, still chasing the puck as it comes out to the point, but picked up by Eden Prairie. Nice outlet pass to number 6. That is Ben Steves. Steves right in, a shot and a goal by Eden Prairie. What a pass and a shot. Number 9 took the pass, Middlestat, and put it in the upper right-hand corner. He's their second leading scorer on the team, and that didn't take long for the #1 ranked Eagles. Man, was that quick. Look at that goal as he goes down afterwards. Middlestat gets on the board first. That is his 16th goal of the year. Nice pass there. Look at him right there. And it all started with number 6 leading it out there. So I think there should be 2 assists on that. There's Middlestat getting some congratulations on the board, and we're back underway.
Number 9, Ben
Steves? No, Middlestat. Listening to the PA announcer here for the official.
assistant
A little difficult.
by number 10, Jackson Blake, and number 22, Mason Langenbrunner. Time to goal 129.
Time of the goal, 129. Middlestat credited with the goal. All right, now face-off in the Eden Prairie zone, and won by Eden Prairie. Nice outlet pass to number 6. You can really tell Eden Prairie is very crisp on outletting that pass. Boy, their passing is stellar. Look at that stick work. That's a wrist shot taken by number 9, Jackson Bisson. Now here comes Benilde. Marshall, he's one of their leading scorers, coming right in. Wrist shot right on net. Saved by number 1. The goaltender for Eden Prairie, that is Eli Andrew. He's a junior. And here's Marshall, and nice opportunity there, but right there to make the save without too much difficulty. Eli Andrew. Okay, face off to Andrew's right. And face off controlled by Eden Prairie. Look at that pass. My goodness. Dumped into the Benilde zone. And the puck comes out to neutral ice, chased there by number 22. That is Mason Langenbrunner, junior defenseman, catches up with it. Nice outlet pass to number 4. That's Cal Stansbury, a senior for the Eagles. sure the Eagles have their sets on a state championship. They came oh so close last year. Now number 24 with it, that's Cam Langfels. Puck played at neutral ice by number 14 for the Red Knights, that's Nate Schweitzer. And now that's number 21 with it, Ashley Connolly, I should say, Asher Connolly. Now into the far boards in the Eden Prairie zone. Benilde trying to get some sort of traction on the offensive end here. They've had one good chance by Adam Marshall a few moments ago, but meanwhile, Eden Prairie has been controlling most of the play here early on. First period, 13:49 to go. And they wave off offsides, but unable to control that. Off the carom was James Callahan for the Red Knights. Now puck along the near boards and taking a hit there for the Red Knights. Number 19, James Callahan. And now here come the Red Knights, number 18, Cooper Gay, their number 1 scorer. Takes a wrist shot, and that is saved and covered up by Eli Andrew. There he is, makes me a save there. Here comes Cooper Gay. Good wrist shot, tough angle though. And right there in perfect position, Eli Andrew makes the save and holds on, and there'll be a face-off to his right. 13:27 to go here, first period, 1-0 Eden Prairie on Middlestad's goal a few minutes ago. Now Eden Prairie wins that face-off, and here comes Middlestad again, and he crosses over just a little too late. His teammate, number 6, Ben Steeves, got in just a tad in front. Now we have some discussion here between a couple of players. I don't know if a penalty was called or they're just kind of managing it. Looks like no harm, no foul. Nobody's going to the penalty box. Sure, emotions are running high for both teams, especially the Red Knights. They do come in as the underdog, that's for sure. Just down 1-0 here early on. Now puck controlled by Eden Prairie. Steve's fans on it. Sarsland tried to get it for the Red Knights. Now picked up by number 4, Foley. Seamus Foley now brings it in, but loses it right away. And now Middlestad takes a pass, and now it's a break for Eden Prairie, although there was Red Knights back on defense. Foley now plays it. Langenbrunner. Now in the near corner, Middlestad. Benilde trying to slow him down. The puck comes out of the corner and out of play, and that draws a whistle, and we'll have a face-off. It's going to be outside the blue line. Nope, it's going to be back inside the Benilde zone. So great action here early on. Eden Prairie really showing why they are as good as they are. I've not seen that good of passing in a high school hockey game, ever. Not saying it hasn't happened, but my limited watching of some of these games this year, this is the best display of stick handling and control of the puck I've seen by a team. They are really good. All right, now Red Knights trying to again get traction in the offensive zone, and they lose the puck once again. The outlet pass just misses number 4, Stansbury. Picked up by number 14, Schweitzer. Tries to outlet it, intended there for Jackson Bisson, number 8. And it gets knocked right back in the Red Knight zone. Now intercepted, almost intercepted there. It was a dangerous pass. Got away with it. Now at center ice, that's Marshall. He'll throw it in. Andrew kicks it to the left side. Puck still alive. Now picked up by number 12 for Eden Prairie. That's Canyon Pergande. Now behind the net, number 7. That's Luke Busby, a senior defenseman for the Eagles. Gets it ahead into neutral ice, now taken there by number 19, Callahan for the Red Knights, and he plays it into the Eagle zone, and some of the Red Knights will change on that. Coming in and almost picking it off there inside the zone was number 21 there, that's Asher Connolly. Now Eden Prairie gets it right back. That seems to be the pattern here. Once the Red Knights, Eden Prairie goes down and he goes hard into the boards, right in front of the referee, no call. And there's icing on the Red Knights, so that'll bring the puck all the way back into their zone for a face-off. Let's see if we can catch this. If this might have been a penalty. Yeah, it could have been. They let that one go. Could have been a trip, so the Red Knights, I believe, dodge a bullet there, but they're going to have to face a face-off in their own zone. And Middlestad, who's got the lone goal here tonight, will take the face-off against number 20, Blake Messenberg, the 5'11", 175 senior forward for the Red Knights. Instead, taking the draw was Charlie Warner, for the Red Knights. Puck controlled by the Red Knights, at least momentarily. Now Middlestat plays it. He gets shoved into the boards hard there by number 19. That's James Callahan. Now shot from the point by Middlestat, number 27, Luke Middlestat. So there's a John Middlestat, number 9, and a Luke Middlestat. He's the junior, John is the senior. Now puck at center ice, played by John Middlestat. And Steves, his shot just sails over the left shoulder of Limesand, in nets for the Red Knights. And there's a shot blocked in front by number 7 on defense. That's Luke Busby, the senior. Now playing it is number 10 for the Red Knights, Warner. Warner tried to get it back out to number 18, Cooper Gay, but it was intercepted by Eden Prairie, and that's going to be icing on them, and that'll draw another whistle and a stoppage on the clock. 10:23 to play, first period. We're at the rec center, and look at that shot. That did not miss by much, folks. Okay, face off now to Eli Andrews left. Mortensen will take the draw for the Red Knights, or that's Ellings, I'm sorry, number 17. Now played by Mortensen behind the net, and centering pass deflected by Eden Prairie. Ellings plays it, now chasing it there is Mortensen. And now the return pass, Mortensen gets behind the net, looking for somebody to get it to in the middle. No one's there for the Red Knights though, and now the Eagles come away with it. They break it out in the neutral zone. And taking it right back, Nate Schweitzer, nice play by Schweitzer. He tries to get in the Mortensen, comes right in on net, and Andrew smothers the puck with his glove, and that'll draw another whistle and a stoppage. 9:45 to go here, first period. As we look at Andrew, so far pitching a shutout here, but it's early. Still 9 minutes, 45 seconds to go, period number 1. All right, face off to Andrews left coming. You get the feeling that the next goal is gonna play a lot of weight. Benilde doesn't want to go down 2-0 or for sure 3-0 here. I think it's important that they get this next goal if they can get one here. Now in their zone, and nice poke checked away by number 9, Adam Marshall. Now Benilde breaks out with it, and that pass ahead, unable to handle, was a little behind him, Bisson. And now here comes Eden Prairie. They dump it into the Benilde zone and chase it. That's number 12 doing that. Canyon Pergande for the Eagles. Puckett comes out to the point, kept in nicely by 4, Stansbury. And now Callahan for the Red Knights. Back to Callahan from number 3. That was Logan Like. Puck drifts into the Eagles zone, but really no control of it by the Red Knights, and that means the Eagles take it, dumping it into their zone. The Red Knights zone is Mason Langenbrunner, and he'll change on that dump. And now puck comes out of the zone, and now picking it up is Lake on the near boards, or the far boards, I should say. Pass, boy, that was 2 Eden Prairie Eagles, but somehow it gets through to Cooper Gay, and here comes Gay trying to do his magic there, and nice defense there by number 27, Luke Middlestat. Interrupts the flow there as he tried to maneuver around him. And now Steves all alone on Limesand, comes in, Limesand stuffs him with his right pad. And we got a whistle, and we're gonna have a penalty. Tripping is going to be the call, and it's gonna be on Benilde Warner. Let's see where this trip was. I didn't see it. Where's the trip? I don't see it. If it was out of the play and inconsequential, so I question that call, at least at first blush here. There's no trip. I don't see any, nobody even went to the ice. I do not see it. I'm willing to be corrected though, but I did not see that, so I have no idea. That looked like a phantom call to me. I don't see much protest on the, yeah, it might have been.
Warner of the Red Knights for tripping.
Warner for the Red Knights, 2 minutes for tripping. 1:45 to go on the player advantage. Dangerous time here for the Red Knights. Eden Prairie's dangerous when they're at full strength, against full strength, and now they're up a player. And so the Red Knights' power play, killing ability will be tested for sure right here. And nice job by Bisson, breaks out. Going 1-on-2, but doing a good job making that time tick down, just trying to slow him down here. the name of the game here. And look at Steve's fly down the right side, right by everybody, right in on net. He couldn't, lost control of the puck and couldn't get it. Lime Sand, though, was right there. Wow, that was an impressive display of speed by Ben Steves. And there's a goal. And it's Steves. Boy, they're fast, too. My goodness. And that was the display right there with the player advantage. Ben Steves, number 6. He's their leading scorer. That's going to be his 25th goal of the year. And there he was. What a pass from in the middle, too. Boy, speed kills. And that is living proof right there. Ben Steves, the second goal of the night for the Eagles, comes at 7:31. Let's see it again here. There's the shot, rebound, and a nice pass there by 21. Rico Brown, he deserves that assist big time. Just good heads up, calm, cool, collected pass, and Steves didn't rush it, got the puck, buried it in the net, 2-0 Eagles, just like that. 7:21 to go here. And we'll have a face-off with 7:21 to go. That's number 17, Grant Ellings. Now, controlled by Schweitzer. Now, if I said the next goal really mattered, now I really mean it. Can't see Benilde going down 3-0 and coming back, although it's early, and they're a very resilient bunch. There's a lot of talent on that Eagles team. Okay, now number 22, Mason Langenbrunner. Nice behind the back pass. Now they get it out to number 17, Jake Ruloff, and it's intercepted or disrupted by the Red Knights, but then picked up again by the Eagles, number 22, Langenbrunner. Some of these names sound familiar. Mittelstadt, Langenbrunner. If I'm not mistaken, their fathers were major college stars or pros or both. Langenbrunner, Mittelstadt for sure. Corey Mittelstadt, I want to say. I think he was a Gopher. All right, now face off at center ice. This time, number 20, Blake Messenberg for the Red Knights will do the honors against number 21, Rico Brown, who just got an assist on the Eagles' second goal tonight. Puck bounces off in the neutral zone, and they're going to call icing. Yes, they are. It was inadvertent, but that's what happened. So the Red Knights catch a break there. Clock stops once again, 6:28 to go. Both teams at full strength. Eagles up 2-0 here early. You can see we got a good crowd on hand. The Benilde fans there looking for something to cheer for here. I think if the Red Knights could just get some sort of goal, it could really ignite the momentum. This place would go crazy, and those types of things can change games, but they've got to get something going. Okay, there's another icing call on Eden Prairie. Surprising, actually. See some of the fans all around. We've got 3 cameras on the ice tonight, 2 up top, and then we got our lovely corner camera. I love that action. Great images here, being produced by ParkTV. All right, now after the face-off, overskating it was Luke Mittelstadt. Now picked up, though, behind him by Cal Stansbury for Eden Prairie. Now Callahan gets it to Cooper Gay. Gay goes right around him. Here he comes, right in there. Shoots, he scores! Gay with the wrist shot from the slot, right in the circle. And he put a great move on the defenseman, just went right around him and delivered the shot that Benilde-St. Margaret's needed, and the crowd is on their feet. Cooper Gay is like, let's go, baby. Big time move there. Watch him go right around both defensemen and then just thread the needle right under the crossbar. He might have beaten Andrew on his right shoulder. And the fight song is underway. It's 2-1 here. Here's a great angle from our corner camera. Watch this. Great shot there. Yeah, he beat him short side too. That is an outstanding, skillful goal by Cooper Gay, the leading scorer for the Red Knights this year, and he just added to it. 2-1 here, first period. That play back underway now. Callahan. We'll see what impact this has on Eden Prairie. Good teams usually answer right back.
Red Knights, number 18, Cooper Gay. Assist to number 19, James Callahan, and number 6, Tristan Sarsman. Time of the goal, 12:02.
Callahan and Sarsland on the assist, according to the PA announcer.
12:02.
Now Now Benilde plays it back in the neutral zone. We approach 5 minutes remaining in period number 1. Now Callahan. We got a game now, folks. Benilde needed to answer there, and they did just in the nick of time. It's got to give them confidence. All right, now Schweitzer, outlet pass to Mortensen. Gets taken in the boards. Puck comes loose. Now Schweitzer picks it up, brings it in the Eden Prairie zone. He's got 2 guys on him. Now he gets it to Mortensen. Nice pass, and Mortensen comes right and shoots. Blocked. I'm not sure Andrew saw it, but he did get a pad on it. Now back at the point, Schweitzer takes another shot, blocked in front by defenseman number 11. That was Baltschetter. I'm pronouncing his 9 right. Now Eden Prairie takes over, and now here comes on the left side, flying down the ice is Baltschetter. Right in on Lime Sand, unable to pull the trigger as he loses control of it. Nice defense by number 21 for the Red Knights as he pokes the puck. Asher Connolly on that play. Disrupts the momentum Eden Prairie was trying to get going there. We're now 4:18 to go, period number 1. Right in front, and an opportunity there for number 21, Connolly. And now here comes Eden Prairie on the right side. That's number 8, Drew Holt, senior, forward. Centering pass, no one home for the Eagles. Now picked up by number 9, that's Adam Marshall. And it's played in the Eden Prairie zone, taken over by Luke Middlestat. Now to that Paragande with it. Number 12 comes in the corner, gets checked off the puck by number 16, Yakish. Now Cooper Gay has it in the corner. He'll try to break loose with it, and he gets by one guy, and it gets interrupted there. Nice defense at the blue line by Will Britton, and we're gonna have a penalty as Yakish goes down. This will be the first power play opportunity for the Red Knights. Here's Cooper Gay forcing the issue. Then here comes Yakish, and yep, I think obviously it was inadvertent, but that's going to be 2 minutes in the cooler for number 17, Jake Luloff, sophomore, and now a face-off with 3:34 to go, period number 1. 2 minutes for the Red Knights. This is their first opportunity on the power play. An opportunity to tie it up here late in the first.
Minor penalties, been assessed to Eagles.
Red Knights control the face-off. That's number 20, Messenberg on the near side. Schweitzer's at the point. That's Messenberg at the side of the circle. Schweitzer back to Messenberg. Messenberg, quick wrist shot, gets deflected in front and wide of the net. Cooper Gay now, ooh, little launch. Oh, that's Yakish over there. Almost lost it. Now Schweitzer at the point. With the one-timer, Messenberg. Andrew he's handcuffed a little bit, but was able to smother it with his body there. There's the shot. Wow, right in there. Great position by goaltender Eli Andrew. 3:05 to go, 1:31 to go in the man advantage. Face off 1. Oh, and Schweitzer loses it. That'll have to regroup. That's going to cost some precious seconds. 1:24 to go in the play, in the penalty. Now Messenberg. Yakish. And that's blocked, and now it's a breakaway for Baldasher. He's coming right in Lime Sand, makes the save, gives it the rebound. And unable to control the rebound was Drew Holt, who would have had a golden opportunity to shove in the rebound. But now here come the Red Knights, 1:07 to go in the player advantage. Yakish takes a hit right at the blue line. Puck behind the net. Played by, and we got a whistle as Andrew comes out and just smothers it to calm things down. 2:33 to go here, period number 1. There was a golden opportunity for number 11. Batchelder, and Lime Sand answers the call there, and we got an equipment problem down there with Eli Andrew. That's probably why he smothered it. I was a little curious about that. It looks like his shoelace came untied. Here's that corner camera view. The rebound was right there. Yeah, tying your shoelace when you're a goaltender is a little more complicated. You got to get the pad off, strap it off, tie the shoe, strap it back on. Looks like he's ready to go. We see a couple young fans here. Great atmosphere. Minnesota high school hockey at its best right here. 2-1, Eden Prairie Benilde. All right, we're ready to go. 2:33 to go, period number 1, 59 seconds. Draw controlled by Eden Prairie. That's number 7 in the corner, Busby. He'll try to clear it, and he does successfully all the way down the ice. Nice job by Busby. Looking up to see where his angles were, and then firing that puck all the way down. 45 seconds to go. And here, nice outlet pass there. That's number 3 with it. Logan Lake, no, excuse me, that's Marshall, number 9. And he controls it and gets it out to the top. That's Sarsland 6. Sarsland running the show at the top of the key, as I like to call it. Slap shot from there. Ooh, almost gets through. Rebound right in front. Puck loose. Goaltender out of the crease. Great opportunity there. Goes by the wayside. Benilde still controlling it. They're having a very decent prior play here. And now we've got a whistle, and 2 players are both going to go. Stansbury, number 4, and Sarsland. We're mixing it up along the blue line in the near boards. I don't know if we'll be able to catch it, and they're both going to go. Here's that opportunity. The puck was right there. No Benilde player there to get there. Yakis came in a little late, or that was Marshall. And then subsequent to that, closer to the blue line, out of the view. But the referee on the other side didn't like what he was seeing. And we've got, so 2 Eden Prairie people in the...
To the Red Knights, number 6, Tristan Sarsland, and the Eagles, number 4, Kai Stansbury. 2 minutes each for roughing at 15:11 of the first period.
2 minutes for roughing
Sarsland
for
the
both.
Red Knights, Stansbury the
So
Eagles
they'll
for
still be
roughing
playing 5-on-4
15-11.
skaters with 14 seconds here, and then they'll be at full strength. When they're coincidental minors like that, they do not take players off the ice. Okay, 3 seconds to go, and Eden Prairie successfully kills that power play. And both teams now at full strength. They just won't have the benefit of the services of Sarsland and Stansbury for the remainder of the period, and probably a little bit into the second period, maybe the first 30 seconds. 2-1 still our score, 1:17 remaining. Puck now behind the Eden Prairie goal. That's Middlestat. Gets it to the near side, and that's Luke Middlestat. And now the puck in the Benilde zone, picked up by the Red Knights.
1 minute of play remaining in the first period, 1 minute remaining.
I'm sure you can hear the PA announcer. 1 minute to go here, period number 1. And now Benilde will change with 51 seconds to go. And intercepted there by Warner. Tannen, oh, their big hit by number 6, Steves. Takes out 24, Will Thompson. Now here comes Eden Prairie, look out! Quick shot taken by Steves. He's got 1 on the night, and now off the rebound comes the Red Knights. 28 seconds to go, and they've got a chance here right on net. Puck steered by pad of Andrew, puck loose in front. Steves picks it up, gets a pass off to number 10. That is Blake for Eden Prairie. Now coming right in is number 11, Barchetter, and now comes out, and a chance for Foley with 9 seconds to go. And defensively, number 15 comes over to stop that threat. Will Britt, nice defense by the junior defenseman for the Eagles. 2 seconds to go in the period, and there is the buzzer, signaling the end of period number 1 from the rec center. Our score after 1 period, 2-1. Come on back for period number 2.
We are there, day 1, with baby names and a gift that lasts a lifetime. We are there as you grow, protecting you and those you love. And we are there as you start your next chapter. We are with you through life's journey. We are Social Security, securing today and tomorrow. Get to know us at socialsecurity.gov.
Welcome back to the rec center in St. Louis Park. We are about to begin period number 2 of this non-conference matchup between the top-ranked Eden Prairie Eagles and the ranked Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. And if you're just joining us, you missed a great first period. Eden Prairie jumped out to a 2-goal lead before Cooper Gay, the number 1 leading scorer, scored a magnificent goal, basically almost unassisted, although there was an assist, but he went around 2 defensive players for the Eagles. Over in the left corner, left circle, fired a wrist shot over the near shoulder on the short side of goalie Eli Andrew with about 5 minutes to go in the first period to make it 2-1. Play was getting a little rougher at the end there. There was some coincidental roughing penalties against both teams to end the first period, and they will begin the second period with both those players in the box. for each team for probably another 30 seconds, I think. Those coincidental roughing minors came, and Stansbury's in the box for Eden Prairie, and Sarsland for Benilde. And we're about to begin. Eden Prairie going left to right, Red Knights right to left, and we're underway, period number 2, 17 minutes on the board. 2-1 is your score. And we've got a great matchup here as we get to near the ending stages of the regular season, with sections coming up in a couple weeks, and there's going to be offsides there, but picked up by the Red Knights in their own zone, and down goes number 21 for the Eagles, Riku Brown. Nice hit there. So Benilde not shy of these guys. They're bigger and stronger, but they're not as fast as the Eagles, and that's really what it's going to be. What's playing against each other is the speed and precision of the Eagles, and the ability of the Red Knights to slow them down and hang in there on the scoreboard, which so far they are, just down 1 goal. Shot from behind by number 21, Brown, as he leaves the ice. Now centering pass right in front, intended for Adam Marshall. Good defense though by the Eagles to thwart that attempt, and now the puck gets dumped all the way down in the Red Knights zone, and it is icing as John Middlestad almost caught up to it first before the puck got to the boards, and this is the hit I was talking about right there. Down goes Brown. Nice hit there, standing his own ground for the Red Knights. I think that was Sarsland, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, face-off now, 15:53 to go, to the right of Eli Andrew, the Eden Prairie goaltender. That's Messenberg taking the draw, but it's controlled by number 10, Blake, for the Eagles. And watch that stick handling. He brings it all the way out to center ice. And now that's number 27, Middlestad, Luke. And he's taken out by 18, Cooper Gay. What a play by Gay, making no doubt about taking him out. There's a shot, though, by Luke Middlestad after he got off that tackle by Gay, and now the puck is smothered by Limesand. And that'll draw a whistle, of course, and a stoppage in play. 15 minutes, 30 seconds to go here, period number 2. Face off now to Limesand's left, so both Sarsland and Stansbury are out of the penalty box. Both teams at full strength, 15:30 to go. Face-off controlled by the Red Knights, Cooper Gay, and he breaks out, and his cross-ring pass misses number 10, Weinert. And that's a little bit of a difference I see. Prairie a little bit better to connect on those passes. Puck, though, played by Gay close to the net there, but no one in front there to take advantage of that pass by Gay. Now here comes Steve, number 6. He's got a goal tonight for the Eagles, and his pass goes all the way on the boards now. Picked up by number 10 for the Eagles. That's Jackson Blake, the senior. Blake still playing it, now taken away by the Red Knights, and here comes Schweitzer, number 14. The captain comes right in. Nice backhand pass to Warner. Back to Schweitzer. Puck right in front, but smothered by Eli Andrew. Just in time. Great rush there. Great two-man play there between Warner and Schweitzer. Watch this passing from our corner camera. And boy, that one almost connected. If Schweitzer could have got just a little bit more in front of Andrew before the puck arrived, he might have been able to tip it. But they still got a face-off to Andrews' right, and that'll be taken by Ellings, number 17, and it's controlled by the Red Knights. Schweitzer at the point. Back to Mortensen. Mortensen now brings it behind the net, now wheels back around. He'll try to bring it in front. He's got a chance there. He lost control of the puck. He would have had a golden opportunity with a couple holes to shoot at. Great skating there by Mortensen, but just could not control the puck to finish it. Now shot. Nice wrist shot taken by 16, Brady Yakish. Kind of problematic for the goaltender, Eli Andrews. He's talking to Busby. He's like, yeah, that was a tough one. Watch this wrist shot. Gets right through. And again, I don't think Eli Andrews saw it, but he just positioned himself well. And then when he felt it, he was able to smother it. Now a face-off to his left comes with 14:26 to go in period number 2. That's Bisson for the Red Knights, but this time it's controlled by number 11 for the Eagles. That's Batchetter. Number 11 now in the corner of the Red Knights. Batchetter comes away with it. He's free there behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Tries to get it to 21, Rico Brown. He plays it into the corner. Now Brown in front, takes a shot. Stopped by Lamsand's left pad. Now comes back out. Another shot blocked in front. Puck behind the net now. Played by number 8. That is Drew Holt. Centering pass almost back to Rico Brown. who was right there on the doorstep, unable to connect, and the puck comes back out to neutral ice. Now it's shot back into the Red Knight zone, and Eden Prairie will change on that maneuver. Schweitzer now, dangerous pass. All the way, tried to get it to Adam Marshall, and that's a turnover now, and the Eagles have it. Stansbury, now he gives it up to, what's his name there? Pergande, forward junior. Now the Red Knights try to take it over, but it's kept in the zone. Nice hustle there by number 12 for the Eagles, Canyon Pergande. Now shot from the point taken by Langenbrunner, number 22, and that gets deflected out of play, and that'll draw a face-off as we look at that shot there, and it went way up and out of play. So that'll be a face-off as it went off the Benilde stick, I believe. And that will come not to Limesand's right, where the puck went out of play, but to his left. And in to take the face-off for the Eagles is Jackson Blake against Warner. Or no, that's Messenberg, excuse me, number 20 for the Red Knights, Blake Messenberg. Now we have a whistle. There's some Messenberg, he didn't like it, he gets kicked out of the circle. And Gay comes in and takes the draw, wins it, but do they control the puck? Looks like Eden Prairie keeps it in on the far side there. That was number 9, Middlestat. John Middlestat, now puck comes right in on Andrews, and he deflects it out of play, and that will bring a face-off to his left this time. Or no, they're gonna say it's to his right since that's where the puck originated. And there's Cooper Gay, ever dangerous leading scorer, has the goal for Benilde tonight on just a nifty shot from the left circle, about halfway in. Beat Eli Andrew on the short side, just under the crossbar in his right shoulder. All right, face-off now controlled by Eden Prairie. There's Blake, spins around. Warner trying to keep it and get back possession. Warner now fighting for it, still on the boards, and Eden Prairie comes away with it. That's Middlestat. John Middlestat now brings it in across the line. No offsides. He's there with Blake. Now interception, a shot and a goal! Middlestat created that play. He brought it in, put it on net, got the rebound, and then got it over to, I believe, let's see the replay. Yeah, Steves for his second goal of the night. Here's Middlestat. Watch the persistence here. Takes a shot. Limesand gives up the rebound. Then it gets to number 10, who gets it over to Steve. And 10, Jackson Blake was there to follow up the shot. But let me make no mistake, John Middlestat created that scoring opportunity. And he does get an assist along with Blake. And now it's 3-1 Eden Prairie, 12 and a half minutes to go, period number 2. And that's what I'm talking about, the lightning quickness of Eden Prairie. Unbelievable team speed. And now here come the Red Knights. Mortensen wide open in the front. He couldn't get the puck to him. Sailing down the middle was Ellings. And now here comes Eden Prairie on the break. And there's a shot off the boards behind. Rebound. I think that might have been on purpose to get the rebound because it came right out and almost into the crease. And that was, if that was intentional, it was a great creative idea. Okay, now here Eden Prairie. And they're buzzing now. Langenbrunner, that's Batchetter. Shot, kicked away by Limesand, picked up by Eden Prairie. And boy, you get the sense after that goal, they're really starting to smell blood. They are really, really flying right now with 11:40 to go, period number 2. Player goes down, they wave the tripping. A little bit of an acting job by Pergande, not bad one. They waved it though, and I think that was a good no call. Now going down, but playing the puck along the boards behind the net was Brady Yakish. Big hit now by number 8. Jackson Bisson, and that's what they got to do. They got to start hitting these guys and slowing them down. And now a face-off is Limesand, and you can see there's some pushing and shoving going on. Some words being exchanged. It's hockey. It's okay. Here's that hit there by number 8, Jackson Bisson, the junior right winger. Forward now to take the draw for the Red Knights. That's Messenberg. Puck controlled by Eden Prairie. Kept in by number 7 for the Eagles. That's Luke Busby. And now coming away with Messenberg, and he'll break it out. Pass over to the right side, and they'll dump it in there. That was Callahan. He'll stay on the ice. as the Red Knights will chase it. That's Warner now gets to it first, but taken away by Eden Prairie, who's unable to control it. And that's Pergande. Pergande gives it up to number 17, Jake Luloff. Luloff goes down, and this game is they're starting to hit now, folks. Benilde is starting to throw their weight around. See if they can beat these guys up just a little bit. I say that with all the sportsmanship in the world. No cheap shots, but checking is part of the game. And if they're going to slow down the Eden Prairie Eagles, they've got to really start to hit them a little bit here, in my estimation. Okay, now here comes Mittelstadt. John Mittelstadt comes right in. Look at how lightning fast he is getting that wrist shot off. Wow, that is something to behold. Okay, now here comes Langfeld. And now picked up by Cooper Gay, right in on him. That was a mistake, and Cooper Gay was right there and couldn't put it away. Here comes Blake by Eden Prairie now in the Red Knight zone. Blake now, great stick work there. Puck kept in by Langfels, number 24 for the Eagles. Centering pass. Blake was there, unable to get his hands on it. Down goes the Steves now. Now taken away by the Red Knights. Unable to control that pass was Connolly, and he'll chase it into the Eagles zone. They come away with it. Blake now with the puck. Headmans it to Steve. Steve's on the right side, back to Blake. Taken away by the Red Knights. Now Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it ahead to number 9. That is Marshall. And they'll wait to get onside. Schweitzer brings it in. And shot and a goal. No, it was off the side. It looked like a goal. I wasn't the only one fooled. Marshall just misses there for the Red Knights. And again, I don't think they can afford to go down 3 here. This next goal is very important as we get a whistle at center ice. 9:12 to go. Here's that shot by... That was Schweitzer, I believe, on that shot. Hit the side of the net. A little optical illusion. And here comes Cooper Gay, who had a great opportunity. He almost waited too long. That's what he did. He waited way too long. He probably couldn't see where he wanted to shoot it. The goaltender, Eli Andrew, had great position there. He takes up a lot of space with that big jersey. These goaltenders are so tall these days. All right, face off to Limesand's right, controlled by Callahan, number 19 for the Red Knights. Now they try to break it out, and they do successfully. They get it ahead into the zone. That's Ellings chasing it. Great hustle, now picked up by Foley. Now Messenberg, no, that's, Mortensen. Mortensen with it. Trying to get some nice behind the back pass. Could create an opportunity. Foley's right in front. He couldn't quite get a stick on it. What a great play. Ellings saw it. Foley just could not get enough. Red Knights still controlling the puck. Mortensen with a wrist shot. Blocked in front. Rebound. Big rebound. Foley tries to put it back in front. Now the Eagles break it out of the main zone, and here they come down. Now controlled by Sarsland on defense. Great opportunities there for the Red Knights. They've got a chance. Now Mortensen takes it away, and they're going to call a penalty on Mortensen. And that brings the ire of the crowd and the players. Is that a cross-check maybe? Could have been, and his back was to him against the boards. That's a dangerous type situation. Yeah, Mortensen's frustrated. We look at the bench there for the Red Knights. They're going to go down a man here just as they were getting some momentum. And the face-off is going to be in the Red Knight zone. So 2 minutes on the board. Jonah Mortensen, the junior. All right, now, dangerous time in the game, I estimate here. Cross-checking is the call. I was right there, and he did cross-check him. From behind, that's they're going to call that. It was right in front of the official. Good call. That's a save by Limesand. 8:09 to go, 1:45 to go in the period. As we look at this replay, quick shot there by Luke Mittelstadt and Limesand. Great camera work there by our staff. Leah Kurt on the main cameras. And a goal! Another goal, Steve. That's his second of the night, and that's the lightning fast Eden Prairie Eagles. My goodness. Amazing speed. Power play goal. Didn't take long. Right there. Just beat Limesand underneath his left armpit on the short side. That's just too good, folks. What are you going to do?
Power play goal.
Power play goal makes it 4-1 Eagles. At 8:02 to go in the... Steves from Luke Middlestad is the official scoring play. And we're back underway, both teams now at full strength. So that's 2 power play goals given up. Now Benilde, they really need to get a goal now. Down 3 here, plenty of ice time left, 7:44 to go, period number 2 and all of period number 3. Puck's now loose in the Eden Prairie zone. Ooh, down goes number 21 Connolly. Some fans in the stands thought that should have been a trip. Can't say I disagree with them. Referee didn't think it was serious enough, did not raise his arm and blow his whistle. Now here comes number 21, that is Connolly. And he goes down to the boards, and now there's gonna be a penalty coming up on Eden Prairie. Number 24, Cam Langfells. I'm not sure what the call is. It looked like the Red Knight was gonna go down in the zone. Yeah, he is not happy, Langfells. He respectfully disagrees with the call. Let's see what happened here. I mean, the Eden Prairie guy's going down. Boy, I don't see what that could be.
Minor penalty has been assessed.
We're gonna find out.
Number 24, Cam Langfells. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty,
2 minutes for a holding.
Langfells and the Eagles for holding at 9:44.
All right, chance for the Red Knights now. 2 minutes. And immediately the Eagles kill the first few seconds by drilling the puck all the way down the ice. Now it's picked up by Sarsland, and he's got a head of steam on him, and he gets a nice pass over to Marshall. Beautiful. Marshall into the net. Takes a wrist shot, blocked in front, almost gets his own rebound. Puck loose, Cooper Gay over there trying to play it. Gay now. Now it's picked up by Eden Prairie, and they shoot it down all the way the length of the ice. 6:51 to go in the period, 1:33 to go in the man advantage. Eden Prairie changes on the fly here. Sarsland's still out there with Connolly on his right and Marshall on his left, and he'll have to be turned around by Holt, taking off more precious time on the power play. Now Connolly will come circle around, and they'll begin again. Now Adam Marshall on the left side brings it to neutral ice. Cross ring pass, and it's gonna be offsides, and so they get it all the way back down. Puck on net, and Limesand smothers it in his own end, so a rare face-off in their own end while they're on the power play with 1:05 to go, and another testament as to how fast Eden Prairie is. Here's that offside. You can see he got over there. Well, I don't know. I have to look at that again. That was a lot closer than I thought. All right, 6:21 to go. Face-off controlled by the Red Knights. Schweitzer now brings it behind his own net. Set up shot. Blake doing a good job trying to get in his way. Drop passes it to 19. Callahan to the near side to Messenberg on the left wing. He shoots it around the boards, and it'll be played by Callahan on their side. He's unable to control it. And the puck goes out of bounds. Still in the Red Knights offensive zone or the Eagles' own zone, so that's going to bring a face-off at the circle. That was close, but it went out of bounds just inside the blue line. So that's a little mini break there for the Red Knights. They can control the puck. They don't have to waste time trying to get organized at mid-ice or maybe all the way back into their own zone. So Messenberg will in there take the draw against Jackson Blake for the Eagles. 6 minutes exactly to go in period number 2. 43 seconds to go in the man advantage. Eden Prairie controls the face-off and shoots the puck down the ice. Limesand comes out, tries to make an assist against the boards, and who's got it? Red Knights have it. Schweitzer brings it in front of his own net. Sometimes dangerous move there. Let me tell you what, if he screws up, that can be trouble for Limesand. Nice pass on the right side. Quickly though, Eden Prairie over to Goveritt. Yakish has it. Now to Messenberg. Messenberg's pass to Callan along the boards ends up with Mortensen and Schweitzer now. Schweitzer now to the right side. Messenberg. 9 seconds to go in the player advantage, and the one-timer, Yakish, unable to put it on net. Now Messenberg, 4 seconds to go in the player advantage. His pass, trying to get it to Yakish, who would have been wide open in the center. Blocked by Jackson Blake. Good defense there by the Eagles, killing off that man advantage by the Red Knights. 5:11 to go, and here's that shot right there. He tried to one-time it, and he just wide left, although I will say Eli Andrew was there with no screens in front of him. Probably would have had an easy time had it been on net. But now we'll have a face-off to Eli Andrews left. 5:11 to go, period number 2. Elling's in there to take the draw against number 21, Rico Brown, who's got an assist tonight on goal number 1. And here come the lightning fast Eagles. Number 11, Balcheller, right in on Limesand, gives it the rebound, but only the Red Knight there, Like there to get it. Now puck in front, and comes out in the neutral ice. Foley trying to chase it, and here comes Will Thompson trying to make something happen. Now picked up by Sarsland. Sarsland to Logan Like now. And down goes Will Thompson, but played by Ellings, and the fans along the boards. Now played by number 11, that is Balchelder for the Eagles. He brings it to neutral ice. Puck now over by Holt. In the far side, backhand pass to Balchelder. Quick shot and a save, or it was wide left, or maybe both. Puck still loose, and now it comes out into neutral ice. And Eden Prairie will change, and so will the Red Knights. Into play the puck on the forecheck, though. Number 9 is Adam Marshall, and the puck comes to neutral ice for the Eagles. That's Steves. He's got 2 goals tonight, right in a Lamson. He makes a great save, steers it to the right. Steves is a tough guy to stop, let me tell you what. And down go 2 players. It's going to be a penalty on one of them. I'm afraid it's going to be on Adam Marshall, though, against Blake for interference. Let's see the replay here. Comes Marshall. It could be inadvertent. I think they'd call that interference. The ref was right there. He points right at Marshall, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Marshall's going in the box. There he is. And that tells you what he thinks about that call. Could have been a no call. Four. Referees are still talking about it. I think they're trying to talk about what it means. But wait a minute. Are they going to wave it off? Adam? Oh, hooking. Hooking, I suppose. Interference, hooking. Marshall was in the box, then he was out of the box, and now he's back in the box. You wondered if the referees are going to maybe change their minds and say it was a non-call. But ultimately, that's not the case. So another player advantage. You know, Eden Prairie's I think they're 2 for 3 on the player advantage. 3:50 to go in period number 2, 1:50 to go in the player advantage. Now Jackson Blake, shot, big time shot by John Middlestat. Good grief, that is a fast shot. Ooh, pass intended for number 5 in the slot was Cal Stansbury. Or excuse me, that's number 6. I don't have a number 6 in the program, unfortunately. For the Eagles, and down goes the Benilde Schweitzerhard, and that draws a whistle, and we're gonna have a penalty coming up against John Middlestat, which will even it up. Oh no, the penalty's gonna go against number 21, Rico Brown. So we'll listen to the PA announcers to what the call is.
Penalty has been assessed to the Eagles, number 21, Rico Brown. 2 minutes for interference.
All right, that's interference.
13:40. Brown of the Eagles.
Up with 3:20 remaining in period number 2. So they'll be at even strength, except they'll both a lot more ice for these guys to play with, and I think that is not to the benefit of Benilde, because that just opens up more ice for the speed of the Eagles. They come right in. Oh, there was an opportunity there for number 21, Rico Brown. Or no, that was number 11, excuse me. Carter Batchetter. Wow, this is scary here. The Red Knights doing everything they can to stay up with these guys. Shot, rebound. Nice save by, now Ellings comes away with it. Both teams skating down a man, so it's 4-on-4 with goaltenders 5-on-5. And that'll happen for the next 40 seconds. And then Eden Prairie will go on, or then Benilde will go on the power play for another 40 seconds. 2:25 to go, period number 2. Red Knights trying to chase it out of their zone, and here they come. Ellings on the near side, brings it across the line of the Eagles. Then he loses it momentarily, catches up with it, shoots it around the boards behind the net. Now picked up by Eden Prairie's number 7, Luke Busby. Busby with it. 2:10 to go in the period. 11 seconds to go in the even strength. And pretty soon the Red Knights will be at full strength and on a power play for about 38 seconds. Right now they're still in the streak. There's a shot right in the middle. The opportunity for Schweitzer, couldn't get a stick on it. And goalie Eli Andrew puts it away. Now Benilde is on the player advantage for 30 seconds. And picking it up there's Messenberg to Schweitzer. They'll have a chance for a rush, maybe two. Now Mortensen at center ice. He has to wheel around. 18 seconds to go in the player advantage. 1:36 to go in period number 2. And now here off the bench. Here comes John Middlestead. Breakaway shot to goal. He goes to the backhand and beats Limesand 5-1. How did that happen? Middlestead just came off the bench and somehow the puck was right there like a gift from Santa Claus. My goodness, what a pass. He saw him coming off the bench. No one was there to watch that. And here he came in and he went right to his backhand. Limesand could not get over fast enough and beats him over the left pad.
Assisted by number
5-1 Eagles now, 1:28 to go. That's a shorthanded goal, folks.
Shorthanded goal for the Eagles at 15.
And somehow they just did not account for that Middlestead coming off the bench. And now both teams are at full strength, 1:16 to go here, period number 2. Red Knights just want to get into the locker room here, down 4 goals, without making it any worse, and then try to come up with a strategy, see if they can nip and tuck their way back in period number 3. I'm their coach, Ken Pauley. I'm talking about, let's just get that next goal when we come out in period number 3. We'll worry about the overall result, but we got to get that next goal. Just play it like that, 1 goal at a time. See if we can't scratch and claw their way back into this. But Eden Prairie so far showing why they are the class of the state. Just unbelievable speed and talent is on display here by that team. The Red Knights are playing well, but talent-wise they're overmatched. And now there's going to be a penalty on Carter Batchelder for tripping with 55 seconds to go. So this might be a little bit of an opening here for the Red Knights if they can sneak a goal in here right behind. Yeah, that's a trip right there on Brown.
Penalty has been assessed to the Eagles, number 21, Ringo Brown. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty,
get a goal here, cut it to 3, just something to get some momentum. That would be huge here for the Red Knights. Give them some hope. If I were a Red Knight, I'd go all out here for 55 seconds, try to make something happen. Nice job by Eden Prairie winning that face-off. That's critical in winning these games, is getting that face-off. This is going to take off precious time. 43 seconds to go in the one-man advantage and the period. Here comes Marshall, brings it in for the Red Knights, tries to get it around the defenseman, gets poked off his stick. Connolly comes over the centering pass to Cooper Gay, just misses the net on the right side. Rebound, though, by Adam Marshall. Gay takes another shot from the near side. Tough angle, though, and Eli Andrew there to make the save. Now puck gets shot all the way down the ice. 21 seconds remaining in period number 2. And that'll be time for one more rush if they can get it down there cleanly. Here comes Cooper Gay, and he loses it. Now it's picked up by Bisson. He'll pick it up there, 9 seconds remaining. He comes in across the blue line, gets stood up by Steves, and it gets kicked out, and that'll do it for the period. Sarsland gets it over to Connolly, 2 seconds, 1 second. And there's your buzzer. At the end of 2 periods of play, your score, Eden Prairie 5, Benilde 1. However, Benilde will be on a 5-minute power play to begin period number 3, so come on back. Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports production of boys non-conference varsity hockey. We've got Eden Prairie here and Benilde-St. Margaret's, and it's 5-1 Eden Prairie. The game was much closer after period number 1. It was 2-1 Eden Prairie, and then Eden Prairie exploded for 3 goals in the second period, 2 power play goals and a shorthanded goal to make it 5-1. So Benilde coming out here for period number 3 on their home ice. They've got a good home crowd here behind them, and they need to get a goal early here as we look at their upcoming schedules. We are nearing the end of the regular season. After tonight, they got a big game with St. Louis Park, who they are virtually tied with in the Metro West Conference, and then they're at Bloomington Kennedy before the beginning of section play. The Red Knights have not been playing poorly. They've been playing actually quite well. They are just running into what is a superior, talented team in Eden Prairie. They're very fast, and they're very good with their passes.
Now returning to the ice.
And they've just taken advantage with their overall team speed. So it's not impossible for the Red Knights to come back. 4 goals, though, is a big chunk against the #1 team in the state, in my estimation. They were runner-ups last year in an overtime game against the Hornets of Edina. And this year, the Edina has kind of faltered a little bit the last time I checked the rankings, and Eden Prairie has been at the top or near the top most of the year. And they dang near won that championship game last year. I remember watching it, and they came oh so close. So you know they're hungry this year. They've got a ton of talent and a ton of speed. But we're going to play period number 3, and anything can happen in sports, so stick with us, and you're sure to see some great hockey action regardless of the outcome. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us here on ParkTV 16 Sports. We're streaming live on YouTube, and we're about to begin period number 3 here. Red Knights going from left to right in their white uniforms with red trim, Eden Prairie in their dark red uniforms, and we're about to begin. Play underway, the face-off controlled by Eden Prairie. They shoot in the net, takes a weird carom and headed right towards the net while Limesand had his back turned. And it only missed by about a foot there. Drew a groan from the crowd too. That was a fluky play, but that can happen in hockey. There's weird caroms, there's little weird, and here's a nice pass across, right in there, and it's goal. And that's the talent I'm talking about right there. That is just pure talent. Carter Batchelder, the junior forward, wow. Took that pass. You guys, this is just unbelievable. Look at that form. Limesand never saw it.
Short-handed goal scored for Eden Prairie.
Watch this shot. Schweitzer tried to get in the way of it. Look at that, right over the left shoulder, underneath the crossbar. That's a sharpshooter there, folks. That comes just within 30 seconds of the beginning of period number 3, and it's 6-1 Eden Prairie. And now they're coming in for more. It's important that the Red Knights keep their focus here. They don't want this to get out of control. Try to see if they can get a goal here. Play it 1 goal at a time. All right, now play dumped in there by Adam Marshall, and it comes all the way around in the Eden Prairie bench, and I think there'll be a face-off in the zone. It will, to the right of Eli Andrew. 6-1, just like that. All right, face off to Eli Andrews right. Adam Marshall will take the draw against John Middlestat. I heard there's some pro scouts here in the arena. One from Anaheim Ducks watching, and there's some pro hockey players out there on that Eden Prairie team that will be pros. I'd say 4 or 5 of them could obviously be pros, and maybe even a couple from Benilde. Now, on the far side, that's Bisson to the chance. Cooper Gay with the backhand. Blocked by Eli Andrew. Puck still alive behind his net. Benilde still fighting out there. Good to see. And now Eden Prairie comes away with it, and that's Jackson Blake. Brings it across the line. He's got a shot right in front. Comes in, shoots. Oh, just misses over wide right. Tried to go high on Limesand, and they've been going high on him all night. Most of their goals have been just under the crossbar in the corners. Puck now loose in the Red Knight zone, picked up by John Middlestat. Middlestat comes right in, shoots, and smothering it is Limesand after blocking it to the ice. So we have a stoppage with 5:12 to go here. And watch Blake here. Boy, he had all kinds of room, didn't he? Stop, hesitates, stops, hesitates, and then lets it fly. Just misses over the crossbar. And the 4-1-1 must be to go high on Limesand because they've been doing that all night. Now Stansbury gets a shot right off the rebound, and it went right across the crease there. Now another shot from the near side by Britton, And that rebound comes out to Ellings, and Ellings now brings it in. He's got a momentum going, and he gets skated off the puck as it goes behind the net. Now picked up by Eden Prairie. Schweitzer tries to block it, but it comes to neutral ice anyway. Now Light picks it up for the Benilde Red Knights. He'll spin around there, trying to avoid the forechecking. Nice job, gets it to Schweitzer. Now comes Mortensen. Eden Prairie is so fast and skilled. Look at that by number 22 as he just pokes that puck right out of the mid-air. That's Mason Langenbrunner, junior defenseman. Now puck goes into the Red Knight zone. And no icing. Sarzan comes away with it. And nice nifty play there now to Messenberg as he comes down and brings it across the line. He's got Warner on his right, but plenty of Eden Prairie defensemen to cover him up. And they come back away with it. That's Steves. Or excuse me, no, that's number 8, Drew Holt. Now into the Red Knight zone, picked up by Balchauner. He takes a shot and it's gloved easily by Limesand. I don't know if it was easily, but he was able to handle that without too much difficulty, and he'll hold on to that. And there'll be a face-off to his right. Here's that shot by number 15, Britton, Will Britton, the defenseman junior. And face-off controlled by number 21's that was Rico Brown. Now coming in Holt and taken away by Messenberg. He gets nice pass out to Schweitzer and picked up by Cooper Gay. Now it brings it across the line. It gets poked off a stick. Real quick move there. Great defense by number 11, Batchelder. Wow, some really skilled players out there on Eden Prairie squad. I can't tell you. My Lord. All right, now, watch this poke check right there, yep. And they got to turn back around. Okay, face-off just inside the line. And controlled by the Red Knights. That's Yakish to Schweitzer. Schweitzer's puck blocked partially by number 19. That's Ethan Peltier Jr. getting some ice time. He's also on the JV team. Now here comes number 24, Peltier. Takes a shot, blocked in front, picked up by the Red Knights. That's Adam Marshall to Schweitzer, brings it across the line, no offsides. Puck now, there's a shot by Yakish from the point. Goes wide right. Ricochet in front of the goal by the Red Knights. Messenberg gets the rebound and puts it behind Eli Andrews, and that brings the Red Knight fans to their feet, and it's 6-2. Here's Yakish. Fires it off the boards. There's a shot there and a goal by number 9, Adam Marshall. And then Asher Connolly puts in the rebound. Adam Marshall thought he had a goal there, but he's going to get the assist. So 13:06 remaining, and it's 6-2. So all right, that's one goal. Now play it one goal at a time. They get another one, they can start to put a little bit of scare maybe into the Eagles. I don't think that's a laughable statement, but they got to get going here, and they just got to keep it slow, keep it easy, and just try to work their way, scratch and claw back into this thing, and they got a chance with that goal. All right, now, Eden Prairie, though, they're going to want to answer right back, and that's what really good teams do. Now that's a nice interception by Mortensen, and a mini break here possibly, and Stromas Foley loses it, but picked up by Sarsland as the Benilde gets back on side. Sarzan brings it in the zone, right in the circle, shoots, and it's stopped by Eli Andrews. He covers it up. So good opportunity again there for the Red Knights as they're putting the pressure on the Eagles. 12:22 remaining. 6-2 is your score. Red Knights have the only goal here in the third period. And face off in the Eden Prairie zone, controlled by the Red Knights. That's Messenberg coming right in on Eli, and he gives up the rebound, but no one there but an Eagle there to take it. Now they break it out, and that's Batchelder with it. Brings it across the line. Quickly now, Holt puts a shot wide and over the top of the crossbar, off the board. Picked up by Cooper Gay, almost like an assist from Eden Prairie. They come in on the zone. Gay tries to get the return pass, and he's stopped there nicely by number 27 on defense, Luke Middlestad. Nice defense by Middlestad on Cooper Gay there. Now back in the Red Knight zone. That is Riku Brown in front, and now the Red Knights come back away with it. They're doing a much better job here breaking this puck out in the third period than they have all game long. Now Messenberg, I don't know if Eden Prairie's laying off him there, playing a little prevent. Now a shot and another rebound shot, that time by number 21, Asher Connolly. Puck kept in at the point there by Messenberg. Now Warner, and now it breaks out to Holt, and he'll skate it out. Now he passes it ringside behind Balchilder, now picked up by 22, Langenbrunner. And the puck goes into the Red Knight zone, played by Callahan. Puck loose and picked up by number 16, Brady Yakish. Tries to get out to neutral zone and does successfully. Now Britton on the near side for the Eagles, and he'll shoot it into the Red Knight zone, played by Limesand behind him, but he leaves it for Eden Prairie. And Yakish gets it away from him as number 12, Pergande, somehow lost his bearings or whatever, but he had that puck served up there by Limesand, and the Red Knights avoided a little bit of a gaff there, I think. Now puck in the Eagle zone. And the Eagles bounce pad it out, hits the referee, no whistle. Callahan now plays it back, and that's Sarsland. Sarsland brings it up the center of the ice. Nice nifty pass over to the left side to number 8, that's Bisson. Bisson gets skated off the puck by number 22, Langenbrunner for the Eagles. Now Langenbrunner goes down, and the puck comes out to neutral ice. Sarsland will chase it with Stansbury for the Eagles. Sarsland now wheels around and tries to get the puck up to Marshall, but he's unable to control it as he was waiting at the blue line of the Eagles. Now the puck gets tipped in by Stansbury, and Callahan will come back to play it with Steves right on him for the Eagles. Now Foley, Blake, and Callahan bounces it out into the neutral zone, played by number 20 with his hand, Casey, as he puts it down, and it gets all the way back to Limesand where he has to make the save. And he smothers the puck with 9:54 to go. There was a great opportunity there for the Red Knights. Great replay. Okay, now face off to Carson Limesand's left, the junior goaltender. .9:54 to go, clock underway. Now Yakish controls behind the net. Mortensen tries to get it, but it overskates it. Busby comes in, takes a shot, blocked by Limesand's right pad. Rebound. Steve's in front and a shot. Blake right on the doorstep, and Limesand was ready for it this time. And he stops the puck, and that draws a whistle with 9:42 to go here, period number 3. It's a great corner camera, and shows that great save by Limesand. Face off to his right. That's John Middlestad for the Eagles going again. And a shot right away. I think that Steves got that off. That just shows how fast these Eagles are. Steves could be a pro. Middlestad could be a pro. Langenbrunner could be a pro. Both Middlestads. Langenbrunner. My goodness. All right, here comes Mortensen for the Red Knights. He comes in on the far side, being defended there by Luke Busby, turns him around. Now in the corner on the far side, Foley. Puck comes out along the boards, controlled by the Eagles. That's Jackson Blake. Blake now comes across into the neutral zone, and now it's picked up by John Middlestat. No offsides as they were onside, but now here comes Sarsland along with Mortensen on the right side. 2-on-2, 2-on-3, shot blocked in front. Mortensen, oh, he had a wide open net. He just couldn't quite catch up to it with a stick in time before the opportunity closed. Now here comes, again, Blake, backhands, intercepted by Sarsland, but he leaves it right there in front for Steves, who turns around and does muster a shot off, but Limesand makes the pad save. Puck still loose in front. Now look out, Steves, lightning shot, and Limesand saw that one all the way. Great save by Carson Limesand with 8:42 to go. My goodness, look at this sequence. Steves had 2 opportunities in front there. Puck just left there. Turns and spins, wheels and shoots. Fortunately, there wasn't a lot of screen in front of Limesand. He was able to watch that all the way into his body. Now face off to his right, 8:41 remaining. Shot from Luke Middlestat, blocked in front, gets behind the net. Nice play there by Schweitzer, gets it to Like. Like gets it out of the zone, but gets shot right back in by Eden Prairie. Now picked up by Like again, and he gets it behind the net to Schweitzer. Eden Prairie still putting the forecheck pressure on there. And now the puck comes all the way down the ice. No icing is the call as they wave it. Now Langenbrunner throws it all the way out there. Excuse me, that's Luke Middlestat as he puts the puck down there, and they wave off the icing right at the last minute. Right at the last second there. That could be trouble for the Red Knights if they do not break it out, but they do. It's number 28 now out there. That's Johnny Woodford, the junior forward, and he gets in the net. Now here comes Cooper Gay with a chance one-on-one. He tried to get by the defense. Nice job by Luke Middlestat playing the body, not worrying about the puck. Now a shot, and it's kind of a bouncer, like a bouncer to shortstop in baseball. Now the rebound comes out. Callahan keeps it in. Now he moves in, goes around two Eden Prairie players, gets to Messenberger, brings it in the short circle. Now he wins around. Now Callahan takes a wrist shot from the front, and it's blocked right in front. He had a clear view of it. Eli Andrew did, the goaltender for the Eagles, and he holds on with 7:24 to go. Here's that replay. He had a chance there, but look at the clear view that Eli Andrew had that allowed him to make that save quite easily. All right, 7:24 remaining, 6-2 your score. Time is starting to run out here on the Red Knights here, down 4 still. They got the only goal here of the third period. Or no, Eden Prairie got that 6-1 right away in the first 30 seconds, my fault. And then they got the next one after that. But no goal scoring since then. And I think that Benilde goal came with about 12 minutes to go. And they have not been able to build on it, although they've been playing much better here in period number 3. Breaking the puck out of their zone, and now the puck into the 4 and neutral ice, and now into Eden Prairie zone, but turned around and batted out again by Will Britton for the Eagles. Now puck back into the Eagles zone. That's Warner chasing it along with number 22, Langenbrunner for the Eagles. And Warner comes away with it, trying to get some room. And in to help, that's Langenbrunner along with, that's Messenberg. And now the shot is intercepted, and a nice hit there by Cooper Gay. Now he takes the puck, comes right in, almost, boy, Cooper Gay's got great moves out there. Wow, really nifty how he can get by these players. And now here comes number 16, Brady Yakish, tries to make something happen, and that puck gets taken away by Steves. And look out for the speed here, folks. Steves is super fast. Now he's right there in front with Jackson Blake, Middlestat, careening or buzzing around the net, and away comes Warner, and he breaks it out in the central ice there to number 21, Asher Connolly. Connolly now plays it behind the net. Picked up by number 7 for the Eagles, that's Luke Busby. Busby tries to get the puck out of the zone, but kept in as it's blocked by a Red Knight. I think it was Adam Marshall. Marshall calling for the puck, and now it's taken away by Jackson Blake. Blake comes right in, pass in front, and turned around. Great defense there by number 19, Callahan. That brings a round of applause from the home crowd. They recognize the greatness of that defensive play. He scooped right in there, took the puck away, and broke it out. Beautiful. Now 2-on-1, coming right in. Short shot, Jackson Blake getting his opportunities here in the third period. 5:21 to go. Luke Middlestat trying to get it into the zone, and they call offsides on the Eagles, and there's a whistle. Both teams will change, and there'll be a face-off just outside the Red Knight blue line as we look at this sequence here. Puck coming around, Messenberg. Another scoring opportunity. And now Mortensen off the face-off, tried to get through 2 defensemen. They gets bumped off the puck, and now Elling's trying to get it. Now coming away with it is Batchelder. Batchelder now on the left side, comes right into Limesand, who makes the save, and that stops the clock with exactly 5 minutes remaining as we look through our corner camera at Limesand, and here's that replay. Langenbrunner fans on it, then gets it anyway, and then takes a shot from a much tighter angle. Great defense there by Nate Schweitzer, though, forcing him to the outside and reducing the angle. Good defense. Now puck broken out. Nice play by Foley, taking it off the boards. Now he drop passes it, and I don't think he realized it was going to work, but it did. Now a shot, and Mortensen almost got it on the right side. Eli Andrew just got his pad on it to steer it away. Clock still ticking, 4:38 to go. And that comes back out to neutral zone, picked up by Logan Likey. Now Schweitzer. Ballchatter puts the pressure on for the Eagles, along with Holt on the far boards. Now Schweitzer comes away with it, spins, and nudges it ahead to Likey. Nice nifty play by Schweitzer. Now picked up by Ellings. He tries to split the defense, and they take him off that puck like nobody's business. Now Batchelder has it, and he dumps it into the Benilde zone. 4:12 remaining in the match. Here comes Sarsland ahead, and it gets taken away by Stansbury, and here's a chance with Pergondig. Stansbury decides to take it on his own, and Limesand's ready for it. He's played a very solid third period here. Other than the goal in the first 30 seconds, he's been clean. And look at Stansbury here. 2-on-1, he decides to take it himself. Limesand ready for the save, and he smothers it. 4:02 to go, face off to his right. Burgande and Messenberg. Boy, the Red Knights are getting kicked out of the center circle, it seems like on every face-off. And now Callahan trying to control it behind his own net. Under 4 minutes to play now. Cooper Gay comes away with it. Cross-ring pass off the boards, a little far for Warner, and that'll get sent right back into the Red Knight zone. Burgande gets there first behind the net. Look out, that's dangerous. Gets to the point. That's number 22, Langenbrunner. He puts it into the corner. And Callahan misses the puck, picked up by Stansbury for the Eagles. Now we have Callahan, and it's taken away by Stansbury. Centering pass intended for number 12, Burgande, but right there on defense was Sarslanding. Bump him off the puck. Now Britton takes another shot, and Limesand swoops it out of the air with his left glove there, and he stops the clock with 3:22 remaining here at the Rec Center. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you've hung with us. Even though most of the people watching may be Red Knight fans, they've played well, but Eden Prairie is a great team. Okay, now they control that face-off in the back of the net. That's number 34, Tyler Marble, junior forward, now in the match for Eden Prairie. And now Adam Marshall skates it in, drop passes in, and that's offsides. And that draws the whistle, and there'll be a face-off just outside the blue line on the Eden Prairie end. Bisson in there to take the draw for the Red Knights, wins it. Puck comes all the way back though in the Red Knight zone. 3 minutes to play exactly in the game. Puck now outlets to the center ice, and it's intercepted by 24, Cam Langfells. Now the Red Knights plays it ahead, and Eden Prairie kicks it right back into the Red Knight zone, and they take possession here with a break and a shot, and almost a great scoring opportunity for Tyler Marble, as he was right in on the doorstep, couldn't control the pass. Now Bisson back on the other end in the Eagles zone. Puck in the corner. It's number 8 trying to get it out of there, Jackson Bisson, along with Adam Marshall. Puck still played along the boards as the clock continues to tick. 2:20 remaining, 2:16. Now that is number 15, Britton, for the Eagles, and he managed the puck to get to neutral ice, and we got a whistle away from the play, and there's gonna be a penalty, and it's gonna come on Bisson for the Red Knights, and that will come with 2:09 to go. Let's see if we can see it. Here's Bisson, he's gonna get it for hooking here, slashing. I don't know, didn't look like much to me. She down 4 goals. Just 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. I question that call. Slashing. Boy, not much of a slash. That will likely end any scoring chance here for Benilde to try to cut that lead. And Messenberg, nice job fleecing the puck off number 22, Mason Langenberger. Nice defense there by Messenberg. And he'll bounce it back out, and now we got a whistle. And not sure what the call is, but they're going to, maybe it was a hand pass attempt or something, but it's going to draw a face-off outside the blue line. So Eden Prairie on the power play for a minute and 44 seconds, and then there'll just be 8 seconds left in the match. So the question is, will Eden Prairie get another goal here on the power play to make it 7-2? That's really the question. Limesand plays it behind the net. Callahan picks it up, but he's being followed closely there. And now they've managed to get the puck all the way down the ice with 1:31 remaining. Back to play it for Eden Prairie, number 22, Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner now. And gets it to Balchatter. He brings it across the line in the middle. Now he gets it over to the right side to Burgande, and then it gets bumped right back out into neutral zone on the efforts of Messenberg for the Red Knights. Now comes Batchelor, they wave off offsides, backhand pass to Holt. He takes a quick wrist shot right at Limesand. He blocks it, puck comes right across the crease. Picked up by number 23, Brady Who is that? Brady Geertsen now in for the Red Knights. Both teams kind of going to their bench. 50 seconds remaining in the period, 40 in the penalty. Played there by Luloff. And now Luke Middlestat. Middlestat now will break it up. 37 seconds remaining, 28 in the power play. And Luke plays it in, and he'll chase it with Foley, and Foley picks up in first, and he does. Nice job by Foley playing the carom and getting that puck back out to neutral ice, but it's picked up there quickly by Cam Langfells, and he goes down at center ice. Nice play by Schweitzer, bumping him off the puck. 17 seconds remaining, 8 in the power play, and a centering pass. Luloff unable to get a stick on it right at the crease, and now here comes Warner as he brings it across the line. 8 seconds remaining, 6 seconds, puck in the corner. 3, and that will do it. And there is your final buzzer. Your final score from the Rec Center. Eden Prairie wins at 6-2. They go to 17-5-1. Benilde falls to 14-7-2. For Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports, I'm Robert Christensen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. We're bringing girls section semifinals, Benilde St. Margaret's versus Edina. It'll be on tape delay, or come down to the Parade Stadium and watch it. Have a great night.